Hey everybody, it's the Chris and Des Show. I'm Chris.
And I'm Des.
And today we're going to talk to you about a foreign language film called A Fantastic Woman from...
Oh yeah, was it Spain?
Spain. I think I'm pretty sure it's Spain. Chile. Sorry, Chile. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
They're speaking Spanish, so not from Spain though. From Chile. Des, what'd you think?
This movie was hard and not... You know, it would have been... It's about a transsexual who is in an affair, and then the other guy is married. She's not. The fantastic woman is not married, but she's having an affair. The man she's with is having an affair. And
Were they still married?
Yeah, I think they were married.
I thought you kept saying ex-wife.
Oh, well, maybe they weren't. Anyway, he dies. And then their family...
Spoiler alert. Well, it's not a spoiler.
It's not a spoiler alert. It happens really at the beginning of the movie. He dies, and then their family wants to have, the funeral and everything, but they knew about her, and they want her to not participate in anything and not be involved and pretend that she didn't exist. And what was hard about this movie for me was the pacing and the long shots with nothing going on. Like they'd have these, I don't know, it was a view of, it was a way to do the movie that just slowed everything down, and I felt like it was supposed to have meaning maybe, but I couldn't find meaning in all these long shots of a stairway. Or I needed more story. I needed more what happens is very interesting, and it's sad. Oh man, this movie really gets you, because what this poor woman goes through is just inhumane. But the style of the movie, maybe that's the way I want to say it. The style of the movie was hard for me to stay with. It just was dragging for me. That's all. That's what I thought. What did you think?
I think it's the second best of the foreign language ones I've seen so far. The Insult is my favorite, and then this is my next favorite. I think more than the other ones I've seen so far.
I would agree with that.
Don't get me started about Loveless.
We'll next.
But I think it's a great performance from Daniela Vega. She does a really good job. Fantastic.
It's pretty much with her the whole time. She's in the whole entire.
And she really makes you feel like, what am I, like, I can just feel her pain and longing. She does a great job. She's a great actress. I think so.
She really does a great job.
And I was reading this interesting thing. I know Sebastian Lelio is the guy who wrote it and directed it. And it is an interesting thing because in the United States, we've had movies about gay people and transgenders and stuff like that for a while. But that in Chile, the culture is still very hush-hush about it. So this is a very important work in that country because it's opening up a topic that people don't usually talk about, maybe.
Okay.
And for that,
sure,
I totally see that.
Great.
And it's not like it's not a badly made movie. It's not like you can't watch it. You can watch it.
Yeah.
And I was thinking it was only an hour and 44 minutes long because...
an hour 44? That's all it was?
Yeah. Because some of
it felt like 3 hours.
It did feel long. And so oh
my goodness.
I could appreciate, like I was saying, the way that he wanted this movie to go.
He absolutely had a vision.
Right.
Like I felt that for sure, that this is the style and way. I just couldn't. I didn't get it.
And maybe
I feel like I didn't get it.
And maybe some of it really is a cultural thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Too. I can see that too. And there's a few scenes that are like hard to watch. There's a police station one that is really difficult to watch.
Inhumane.
Yeah, but Daniela Vega again does just a
really
great
amazing
job. She's a good actress in this movie. So, it was not my favorite movie that I saw this year, but it was not by far the worst movie that I saw this year either. So it was just somewhere in the middle to me.
Yeah.
Sorry if you love this movie. If you love this movie, great. And I can see how some people would.
Yeah.
Especially
sure.
in that culture. See, our lights always go.
Yeah.
If you weren't allowed to talk about this and now you were, like, that's a huge thing. It's
Huge.
a big thing. So I can see that as well too. So let us know what you thought and what you think.
Please.
That's what we thought.
Please do.
And yeah. Bye.
Bye.